to move in the third. Gates open, off and racing. The Republican won the start from the inside. Beau Talk gathering speed, going up and having a sniff for the lead. Our Nemesis charging across soon after the start. Driving forward, Mohegan Ruler, Arcadia Park prominent. Being followed by Storm Lord right off the track. Followed further back then by One Target when they get going. Back there as well in a shade wide, Blue Lagoon taken hold of by Cooper. Settling down last is Divine Pair. And as they work down the side by the 750, Our Nemesis was able to take up that role for Lukey Campbell, and so at the 600, Cool Hand Luke had Our Nemesis just in front from Storm Lord. 1.5 Mohegan Ruler. Fourth is Beau Talk, a length and a half away, then Arcadia Park. Followed further back behind those, then on the rails, the Republican. One Target, Blue Lagoon well out of its ground. Back with Divine Pair. They balance up and wide out. Storm Lord's gone up and grabbed the lead. The 101 Pop reaches the lead here at the 200 metre mark. One Target charging, Blue Lagoon, Divine Pair as well. Our Nemesis fighting back on the inside. Divine Pair, Storm Lord still there. One Target, and now Beau Talk getting right up on the inside of them all. They'll go to the line. Divine Pair will win it. Divine Pair has won from Beau Talk. One Target third. Storm Lord fourth home in a blanket finish from Arcadia Park. Our Nemesis, Blue Lagoon. In behind those, the Republican and Mohegan Ruler. Probably ran to his form in the trials and is back there, the last to greet the judge. Well, what a finish. Upset result here. It'll go the way of Divine Pair on the outside of Beau Talk. So the $26 chance beats home the $41 pop, and the $21 pop runs third. And the two fancies in the race, the favourite Mohegan Ruler has run Stone Motherless, and Blue Lagoon, well, it was back there and never really got into the race. And yeah, Storm Lord, number 9, well, it was 101 on the WOP. A bit longer than that, though, with the Paramutual. So if you've got any little slice of the action there in the exotics, then you'll be shouting for all of your newfound friends. 3, 4, 6, 9 they are, those numbers, 3, 4, 6 and 9. They were bobbing up and down everywhere there, including this Divine Pair. By Playing God out of Magnificent Pair, Cole Webster, Jordan Turner, taking out the Liberties Insurance Handicap from Beau Talk, My Own All the Talk, Austin Galati, and 6, One Target, Braden Garth by Universal Ruler, and Storm Lord fleetingly looked as though it was going to pull off one of the upsets of the spring. But they are 3, 4, 6 and 9. The margins are a long head by half a length. The time's 1:12.27, 35.25 the 600, 3, 4, 6 and 9. And the two favourites there have finished well and truly unplaced in the third. Let's check in on race 4, the Drummond Golf Handicap, 7 West Coast Express, 12 High Precision. The scratchings out of the next event of the day. They'll go at 4:05 as we head downstairs to Lockie in the yard, and Lock, one wonders if you've had a little piece of the exotics there.
I know, Darren, there were some horses at massive quotes finishing into the first 3 and 4, and I'm now joined by a very happy man in Colin Webster. Mr. Webb, Divine Pair, he was third up here this afternoon. What have you made of his preparation to date?
Yeah, well, the first couple of runs we rode him up in the box seat. He didn't kick at all. So today we decided we'll go the other way and ride him right back. I didn't know he'd get back to last, but anyway, go back and there's the result. So we've obviously been riding him too close.
As we were just discussing off there, it was an interesting run race. There were horses everywhere across the speed, but that played into his hands because, as you said, he was back last.
Yeah, it was a very interestingly run race. It was there were horses everywhere, and you didn't know what was going to happen until the very last bit.
Always nice to combine with young Jordan.
Yeah, I'll say it is. He's a good little rider. Doesn't get a lot of chances, but he's a good rider.
Great to see you in the winner's circle. Well done.
Thanks, Lockie.
There's Mr. Webb, and here's Geordie Turner.
Who's just waiting to weigh in here. We'll just get this over and done with, Lock, and make sure that we're all correct here, and then we'll get a word from Geordie Turner after the victory of Divine Pair. Geordie's known this horse for a long time. Geordie, on his day, he's a pretty handy type.
Yeah, he is. He's settled well today. I think that's sort of the way to ride him really cold, and he's got a nice little turn of foot when he's right, so no, he ran well.
Bit of a strange race there. There was one 3 deep outside of them that was sort of taking everyone up the track, but in the end, it sort of brought him into the race.
Yeah, we actually had a nice little run. thought we were actually travelling all right. I didn't expect him to let down that well, so no, it was a good win.
Handy work, well done.
Thank you.
There's Geordie Turner combining with Colin Webster and Divine Pair to take out the third here at Belmont Park. On the other side of the break, we'll be taking a look at a feature story on Williams Racing and also go up to Broome for the roadshow.